talk about for real. Alright, so my name is Nick. Thank you for coming to my channel. Um, I don't know. Lately, I've been feeling kind of lost, and I feel like this is why I want to make this video for people who may be feeling the same way. But let's just get into it. So, why do I feel lost? I don't know. I feel like right now, life for me is very crazy. Like, nothing's stable. Little backstory or like quick backstory about like who I am and what I do. Um, Pretty much, I'm an inspiring entrepreneur, but I'm still in college. I'm 24, and yeah, I feel like I'm going through those trials and tribulations that eventually everyone goes through in life, but it's that part now trying to figure out how to pivot, where to pivot, and like how to get past this. Um, and I feel like that's what I've been struggling with, honestly. And honestly, it's kind of discouraging because I'm the type of person that I don't like to stay down for too long. Like, and what I mean by that is I'm always trying to find out like or figure out how to get out of something or how to fix a problem. Like, as soon as I see a problem, I want to fix it. I want to find a solution to it. But it seems like right now, what God's trying to tell me is that's not gonna work this time. Like, you might have to stay in this longer than what you want. And I wouldn't say that makes me uncomfortable, but it makes me anxious. And it's crazy that I'm talking about this because I haven't really fully articulated or communicated to myself how this really makes me feel, because I kind of keep everything in my head. But this is what made me want to make this video. But like, it's like I wake up, all right, let's get out of this, but it seems like nothing's working. And it feels like me knowing myself, like I know I could get out of it. Like I just have this crazy faith about myself. When I put my mind to things, I know like I'm gonna accomplish it. So by me not, seeing those results kind of makes me anxious. But I don't know, maybe I have the wrong approach, but or it could just be that like I said, God wants me to go through this. I tried to start YouTube a while back, and kind of like, most people who want to start something, you start it and you stop. I used to struggle to be on camera. I used to struggle to like, even articulate what I want to say. Like, this is the first time I ever picked up a camera and just started talking and continue to talk regardless of if I mess up or not. Before, it would take me an hour just to start the intro because I would say I'm such a perfectionist, and that has its cons to it. But I'm telling you why I started, or I'm telling you about my YouTube journey, because as of right now, there is no, I don't really have any subscribers, no subscribers at all. But I've always wanted to kind of share my story, or like be a light for what I needed when I was growing up. Because I always used to be on YouTube from a young kid, just watching all kinds of channels that either inspired me or entertained me. And I always felt like, dang, I want to try to give back when I get older, or try to be that person to a viewer or audience or subscribers, whatever you want to categorize it as. But I just struggle to get in front of the camera. I just struggle to talk. I just struggle to speak. So it's kind of interesting seeing how like now I'm just talking, and I haven't picked up a camera. I don't know how long. It's been like since last summer, or since April. Yeah, since April. Um, Before that, cause I'm going a little ahead of myself, but before that, I was pretty much not before that, but like while I was trying to start this YouTube, I wanted to start it because I had just started renting out cars on Turo, and pretty much I felt like it was a perfect time to document my process and also bring people along who may have the similar interest in wanting to start Turo, but they may not know how to start it. And I was like, boom, this is the perfect time that I can record and help people, minimize their risk, like teach people, how to look for cars, buy cars, all kinds of stuff. And I had this crazy idea about it, but you know, I kind of got caught up in myself, and that's really what I want to talk about right now. Like, I sit and think about all the things that I've been afraid to do or shied away from doing because of how I get so caught up in my head. And I don't feel like I feel like that's doing me a disservice. And it's like I'm now realizing that, like, you ever been through something and you realize later on that what you were experiencing, but you didn't know what you didn't know what exactly you were experiencing when you were going through, if that makes sense. I don't know if my words are getting jumbled, but basically what I'm trying to say is I didn't realize that I was shying away from things until later on, until I was able to look back at it. But it's crazy how you can have that experience where you don't know what's causing you from doing certain things until a little bit later on, until you go through more things. But I realized that, and I sit and think and like wonder to myself, like, why was that the case? Like, I don't know. I still don't know, but I'm trying to get past that. Like, I'm trying to get over that. I'm trying to break that barrier because I'm holding myself from a lot of opportunities out here in this world. And I have a very ambitious mindset. Like, I just want to win, and not because I want to win for personal gain, but I just want to be able to, help my family. I want my parents to be able to experience things that they never got to experience. Like, I just want everyone to be happy. And I don't know, people can say, oh, well, you can't make everyone happy, but who doesn't want everyone around them to be happy? But yeah, I feel like by being shy and shying away from things and getting in my head about things, that's not going to help me get to the goals that I want. It's pretty like, see, I don't even know what else to say. Like, I don't know, bro. I really don't even know. I'm really just making this video as a last ditch effort to propel myself or find a new angle, like find a new path, because I feel like the path that I'm on has fizzled out and I've outgrown it. And this is like God's way of saying, hey, you need to go, you need to keep moving forward. You got comfortable. And this is very uncomfortable for me. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I've never been the type of person to sit in front of a camera and speak. I don't even know what kind of channel I want to have. I don't know if I want to teach. I don't know if I want to entertain. But I just know I want to be real. Like, I just know that I want to be authentic and like relatable. I feel like it's people out there that's going through the same stuff, because I know I sit and wonder, like, dang, like, am I the only one going through this? But it's 8 billion people on this planet. I cannot be the only one going through similar stuff. at a similar age, you know. So I just want to like create a community where we all could be outlets. Like we all could come together and be each other's outlets and, you know, help each other through things. I just don't know how to do that. And maybe I'm not supposed to know that right now. Maybe I'm just supposed to create this video, and through me creating this video, you know, that'll eventually present itself on how exactly to do that. But yeah, like, I don't know. That's just me. I don't want to make this video too much longer because I really don't have too much more to say. But if, you know, if you are going through something and it's challenging and you feel like you don't know which way to turn, which way to go, just don't give up. Remember to keep faith, and eventually something will get better. But that's all I have, and I'll see y'all next time whenever I decide to make another video. All right.